Have you ever felt the world so silent that you could hear the heartbeat of your own soul?
It's not silence, it's a call waiting to be heard.
In every soul, there is a frequency, too pure for the noise of the world to touch. Be not afraid.
Most people live blind to this pulse, but when you feel it, everything you knew begins to fade.
It is the moment before awakening, the threshold between who you were and who you are becoming. Some call it destiny, others call it madness. But the truth is, it's recognition. Some call it destiny, others call it madness. But the truth is, it's recognition.
When the world fades, only the signal of your spirit remains.
A purpose that drives you. A path, and it leads you. Don't point. Somewhere beyond reason. The call is not in words, it's in vibration, in light, in the breath between your thoughts. When you finally hear it, you'll realize you were never lost to remember. When you awaken, the first thing you feel is not joy. It's weight, the weight of awareness. The universe begins to answer, not with words.
Every step you take now echoes across lifetimes,
Shaping the world beyond your sight.
Awareness brings presence, and presence brings power. But power is not control, it is surrender.
You return to the world, but you are no longer of it. You see what others cannot. To awaken one soul is to remind the universe that it still remembers.
Hey.
I know you.
presence is contagious. The light you hold spreads faster than darkness can follow. Knowledge does not free you. It binds you to the truth of what is unseen. To see the pain of the world is to carry it within your soul. Every revelation burns a part of you, yet leaves behind the purity of what's eternal.
The burden is love, love that feels every wound.
What you carry is not punishment, it is purpose disguised as pain. The knowing heart does not escape the dark, it walks through it, to remind others there is light. Only those who bear the burden can lift the fallen, for in their suffering lies the seed of awakening. You are not cursed by knowledge, you are chosen by it, and what follows will test your soul.
Power reveals what knowledge conceals. It whispers, "You can change it all."
The world cries for salvation, and power offers itself as the answer.
But power is a mirror. It shows not who you save, but who you truly are.
Even the divine once fell to the illusion of control.
Why wait for destiny when you can create it? He who holds power must fight the storm within, not the world outside. True power is surrender, not domination.
Only when power kneels to purpose, the soul becomes unshakable.
He returned, not to heavens, but to the streets, where the divine hides in human eyes.
He sees suffering, not as darkness, but as the soil where compassion grows.
Awakening is not leaving the world. It is feeling it fully, without running away.
In every fall, there's a reminder that even angels must learn to walk.
Between the sky and the street, he found his truth. Light is born only in shadow. Between the sky and the street, he found his truth. Light is born only in shadow.
He no longer sought meaning above, but within, the eyes, the hands, the heartbeat of mankind. Have we met before?
The divine was never gone. It just needed a human heart to be seen again.
To awaken is not to rise above, but to live deeply within.
The projections are flawed. We can't proceed.
We have to proceed. The deadline is today.
This is reckless. I demand a revote immediately.
The higher he rose in this world, the heavier the crown became.
He saw the illusion, light that blinds, not guides.
the battle was no longer above.
He was losing everything, but gaining the only thing that was real.
Sometimes the world breaks you, only to let the truth breathe through your cracks.
He stopped searching for peace outside and started building it within.
He realized he was never separate from them. He was their reflection.
Only when the soul meets the world does heaven begin on earth.
In the quiet moments of reflection, we find the strength to transform.
He no longer asked for meaning. He became the silence where meaning is born.
Every step he took was no longer a movement in space, but a return to himself.
I'm glad we came out here today.
Me too. It's beautiful.
The innocent had become the teacher, and the teacher, the child. He realized he was not a seeker anymore. He was the flow itself.
Knowledge served its purpose.
Becoming is not to gain power.
It is to surrender completely, to love.
When he let go of who he was, he became everything. The transformation was complete, not from darkness to light, but from self to all.
Peace be with you, child. Your suffering will not last forever.
He no longer preached. He became comfort itself.
Nin hình sọc lạch, sơn, tiền nâng tung than tướng chiang sang ni. Cham sum ni.
The true sign of the active soul is in teaching without words. It's good to see the smiles on your faces.
You may all rise.
Where others see despair, he sees a chance to love. The active soul does not seek recognition, only resonance.
His silence carries more truth than 1,000 words.
Fresh mangoes, very sweet. Come look.
The soul in motion changes the world, not by force, but by presence. The signs are everywhere, not in the sky, but in every heart that dares to awaken.
He walks among them, unseen, yet his presence shifts the air furled, awakening what the world forgot.
He doesn't heal bodies, Nade. He heals faith, returning hope to where it had died.
When the awakened soul speaks without words, even chaos learns to listen.
His mission is not in miracles, but in restoration.
Humanity awakens not by power, but by the courage to remember who they are.
He feels the weight of billions, yet carries it in silence, Because love does not need recognition to endure. The true mission is not to save the world, but to remind humanity how to save itself.
When the silence of the world becomes too loud,
The dawn has come, not for one, but for all who dare to awaken.
They were never alone. They were waiting only for the signal to rise.
The signal to rise. This is the call that echoes beyond time, the awakening of souls. Peace is not given. It is remembered.
the messenger's duty is done. The world now carries its own flame.
Remember, you were the chosen ones all along. This is not the end. It is the beginning of a new dawn.